RK Gamer Pro Hyper welcome. C Young Pro Hi Bro welcome. Everyone can stream bro. Guys, everyone don't like and share. Subscribe, okay?
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I feel I must single out Carlos Tevez. He may be on the small side, but...
There's the header! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He is through here! Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Not the most accurate pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through here. Great ball, real chance! He's scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Italy are looking to break at pace.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Valverde, and it's McAllister. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Tevez! Oh, it's hit the post! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looks across and plays it in. That has not gone well. Rashford. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's really well manoeuvred. No, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. McAllister kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
It's a good foot in there. Ah, he's given it away. And this isn't Neymar. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Almost half an hour in now. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bullish header! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Pele. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Pele. That is very well defended. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's Pele! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Pele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar really struggling to influence the game. Oh, they could be caught out here. That pass isn't the best. Serginho. Chance here to counter. Now it's Neymar. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And we hit half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 7.
There's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Just eases him off the ball. The referee has given a corner. Italy with the corner, they're first. Zola with the short one. And he's gone backward here. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Puskás! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was...
Face to face with the shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Bale's cross, a mighty effort! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Italy grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Oh, shooting chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zola is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Zola, he's tried one! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister, and they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. And this is Bale. Oh, he's been caught napping. And across it goes. And Cruyff! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Great vision. He's beaten Cruyff! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yeah. And here's Zola. That's a little off target. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. And here's Zola. And a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Bale. It's Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale! A finish of true class! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really... Bale! Gareth glittering Bale! He's got himself an absolute peach. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... It's Bale! Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 2, then. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save. Pass somewhat off target. Pelé. And that has left him in a heap.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Just 5 minutes left. Shot could be on. Oh, important interception. Cruyff. Now it's Bale. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Bale. He's away. He's one-on-one. Decent chance. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in. He's come in hard. Neymar plays it short. And it's McAllister. It's a pretty loose pass. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And this is Zola. Zola! He's put his foot right through that one. Cruyff. Zola. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And already we're underway here. Onana, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment.
Dani Olmo! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Puskas. Now it's Greenwood. Well, played right into his path. Zanetti. Can he finish? Onana. Now Cruyff. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Upamecano. Neymar. That has been slung wide. He is just caressing. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Tevez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread out to the left. And he was quick to react. Onana. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Albert Ferrer. Pass somewhat off target. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in...
It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Zanetti. Not the most accurate pass. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now it's Tevez. He can run onto that. Puskas! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh no, what has happened here? Chance! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Neymar. Showing good feet. He's found some space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's managed... Oh no, this does not look good. And this is Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Green, and he shoots! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's in a great position here. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, and the shot! It's there!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he shoots! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And it's Rashford. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He won't be happy with that one. Serginho goes steaming forward. Neymar. Neymar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Serginho. And it's Rashford. It's been slipped through. Oh, that was vital.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
I'll Albert Ferrer. Looking for the run, and the through ball. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Albert Ferrer. Gets a good foot in there. And he's in on goal. And Tevez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar. Neymar plays it in. Punched away. Chance! And he's there to belt it away. Played back in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Vieri. He's picked his way through. And he has been fouled there. That looks a cracking ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gravenberg, quality ball. No way through. João Cancelo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar! It's hit the upright. And that is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, nearly. Gravenberg. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong. Now, can they get him away? And Tevez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Tevez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Neymar plays it short. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Cruyff. And he's there to get it away. McAllister. And he's had it nicked away. Eze, and the through ball. And this is Vieri. He's shifting. Vieri! And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Eze. And it's Cancelo. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He's found the way through. And they're back on the ball again. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Takes a shot. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Oh, that's nice. It's Vieri! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Roll! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Spread out to the left. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's had a shot! Another special Neymar moment! A finish of true class! And there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Chers spectateurs, je vous invite à prendre connaissance de la note d'information communiquée par la police. Elle s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Merci. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 7.
There's the start of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And this is Cruyff. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear. Can he get it through? Vieri.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cruyff stood up well to him there. A droll. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
McAllister. Puskás. Puskás powering forward here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. So the perfect chance to get one back. Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! A finish right from the top draw. They're back within reach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Jong is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Oh, he's missed!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Now it's Tevez. Eze. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Eze. And here's Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Raul does well to get it back. Well read, and the danger is averted. De Jong has created one goal already. Nicely weighted ball. McAllister deals with that comfortably. Eze charging forward. And a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Puskas. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. McAllister gets a foot in here. De Jong. Neymar on 2 now, and looking for 3. Cruyff. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Next team not too high. You are playing against me. Okay, bro. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming, bro. Thank you.
Attention, changement.
Schlotterbeck. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He has found the way through. João Cancelo picked out brilliantly. It's run loose here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's a fine interception. Eze making good progress on the right-hand side. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Simplicity itself.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ajax grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
That's been cut out, well played. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mbappe. Schlotterbeck. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
I am Anton bro. Hi bro, welcome to stream bro. Hi. സുഖാണോ ബ്രോ? ഹായ് ബ്രോ. ആ ബ്രോ സുഖം. ബ്രോക്ക് സുഖാണോ? അതൊക്കെയുണ്ട് വിശേഷം. ലൈവ് ഇട്ടായിരുന്നോ? ചായ കുടിച്ചോ? English bro. Okay bro. Where are you brother? Where are you from bro? Hi bro. Where are you from bro? Hi bro. Yeah, I understand. Bro, where are you from? Okay bro. So what are you doing bro?
Ese mira, காட்டடி அறியும் அதுதான் கொஞ்சம் பார்க்கலாம் இருங்க உங்களுக்காக மாற்றலாம் சேம் ஆஃப் பண்ண சொல்லிக்கலாம் நான் அங்கே சேம் ஆஃப் வச்சுருக்கோம் சேம்